Alright guys, it's your boy CarolinaChris26. Alright guys, it's your boy CarolinaChris26 and welcome to my comic book haul for New Comic Book Day, September 11th, 2019. Guys, I'd like to take a moment of silence for everyone who lost their lives in this tragic day in our country. Let's get to this haul, why don't we? I have a very nice stack of books. I have a very light stack of DC, a pretty nice stack of Marvel, and a medium-sized stack of indies. So, sorry guys, I'm no Wolf Warner. Told you that guy's like the indie king of the world, bro. He's like Conan the Barbarian when it comes to them damn indie comics, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, guys, I've got a very decent haul today, and I want to show you right now. So, with everything out the way, let's get to it, why don't we? First up tonight, guys, we're going with DC. I have a very sweet Catwoman cover. I pre-ordered 2 of these. I don't know why I only got 1, but you know, my LCS still had a couple. I could probably go back and get another one. This is the Michelle Pfeiffer. They didn't call it this, but the image from this cover is based on Michelle Pfeiffer's version of Catwoman. And this is Catwoman 15 by Stanley Artgerm. Oh, wow, that is super sweet, huh? I mean, look at the detail in it, man. It's crazy, right? Next up, we got, I don't know why this was in my box, bro. I took it off my pull list a long time ago. So, and that is Batman 78, City of Bane. This is the A cover. I want to say it's the Tony Daniels. Yeah, Tony Daniels A cover. Writer Tom King. I don't know. But this is supposed to be like a reunion between Catwoman and Batman. So next up we got the B cover. And this is the Clay Man cover. Next up is a Batman book that I actually like. I really like this book. And it's called Detective Comics. Writer is Peter Tomasi. Cover art is Brian Hitch. And it's Detective Comics 1011. It's the B cover. Nothing spectacular about the cover. I mean, it's fairly a nice cover. But as y'all know, Deathstroke is trying to kidnap Bruce Wayne and a lot of his employees, and they crashed in a plane. Now Bruce is loose in the jungle, and he turns into the World War II fighter pilot Batman. That's not a real name. I made it up, but he dresses up in an old World War II fighter pilot outfit with the mask and the boots and the gloves. Next up, we got Marvel, and we're starting off with some of my favorite characters out of Marvel Comics. There's so many, that's why I said some of. And I'm talking about symbiotes and, well, Venom. So, I got Venom 17, second print. We got Sleeper, Dylan, and Phage laid out on the floor on this cover. It's pretty cool because the Life Foundation symbiotes attack the Maker's hideout, and at the end, Sleeper shows up, saves the day, and says, "Look, you can trust me. We're family." And yeah, dude, I like this issue. And it's like, bro, Donnie Cates is teasing us, man. Because he's like, my name is Sleeper. You can trust me. I'm family. Whoa, you know what I mean? And guys, I got 2 copies. I love this cover. Next, we got Absolute Carnage tie-in, Venom 18, first print, A cover. Dude, wow. What can I say? This was one of the books I read today while I was sitting in my doctor's office. And this is the Kyle Hotz cover. Yeah, guys. And also, you know, I get extra copies because I get one for me, one for my son. So I got not just 2 copies, but 3. Now, this isn't a known key that I've heard of, but guys, I read it and I don't know. I believe it's key, man. I mean, I haven't seen anything on CBSI or Key Collector Comics saying it is a key issue. So in this issue, the maker, he's basically built a machine, guys. In issue 17, he's built a machine to extract the codex from anyone who ever wore a symbiote without killing them. And he's wanting to put little Normie Osborn in there. But Dylan isn't having it. He's not letting nobody touch little Norman. He's protecting him like he's his own brother. He tells the maker, we're going to wait for Spider-Man and Eddie to get back. Alright, guys. Now, in issue 17, Sleeper says, you can trust me. I'm family. Well, Donnie Cates he's picking with his guys. He's nicking at his guys. So anyways, issue 18, Sleeper takes his mask off and shows Dylan what he looks like underneath. Dylan and little Norman are about to puke on himself. And guys, look right here. The symbiote's basically reaching out for Dylan. It's like, man, Donnie Cates is messing with us, guys. You know what I mean? And he's like, Sleeper's like, oh yes, I'm sorry. Telkar's body has long since died. It is rather gruesome, I suppose. Though I wonder if I couldn't be a greater service with a new host. After all, we are stronger when we aren't alone. And he's reaching out for Dylan. Donnie Cates is messing with us, man. So anyways, the maker hits Sleeper with a psionic blast or something like that. And he's basically captured all the Life Foundation members. He's got their bodies in these tubes where he's going to extract the codex. He's got the symbiotes in jars. And Dylan's like, look, bro, we're leaving. We're leaving, and, you know, there ain't nothing you can do about it. And then the maker's like, and why is that, child? Because you're going to, what, kill me, are you? So Dylan's like, because you're about to be a little busy. And he blasts the canisters that the symbiotes are contained in, letting them loose. They get free. They all attack the maker. And, well, yep. The maker, that's what I'm saying. I believe this has got to be a key appearance because, I mean, we got a maker. I mean, I don't know what kind of symbiote you would call him, bro. A maker symbiote or what, but. So he's running after Dylan and Normie. He picks up Normie. Dylan goes, no! The symbiote's basically like, and you, little goblin, are in our way. Normie hits the ground. He's like, oh. Dylan's like, what? What do you want with me? The symbiote's like, or the maker, you have no idea, do you? We together can sense. Maker knows. And now, so do we. Dylan's like, get away from me! And his eyes go black, bro. Symbiote black. Oh my God, yo. And then all of a sudden, Spider-Man, Captain America, Wolverine, they all show up to save the day. Right when little Normie is about to transform. Oh God, y'all. 'Cause you know the symbiote was passed down to him from his mother. So I believe people believe he's a hybrid symbiote human. It's gotta be possible because he was conceived while she was wearing, she had the codex, or she was a symbiote. I mean, come on, guys. Come on, bro. So anyways, guys, I've got not only 1, but 3 copies of that issue. Yep. Call me dumb, whatever. I love it. I love it, and I believe that book will be key. Guys, I have one more Venom cover for tonight. Venom 18, Immortal Wraparound cover by Will. That's what the Immortal Wraparound cover looks like. Very, very sick, isn't it? Yeah, guys. The writer's name is Will Silney. Sliney is how you pronounce his name. God, I'm sorry I can't pronounce the guy's name. I have that problem a lot. Yeah, guys, Venom 18 was awesome, out of this world, but Donny Cates is messing with us. I'm telling you guys, he's toying with us. We're little puppets, and he's the puppet master. Ugh. And next up on the symbiote train, we've got Absolute Carnage versus Deadpool. Tyler Kirkham cover. Sweet, guys. Sweet. Very sweet. Very sweet. I really, really love this book. Deadpool, of course, is a hilarious read. Yes, guys. Yes. Oh, God. Tyler Kirkham. Writer is Frank Thierry. I believe I'm saying your name right, Frank. I've talked to Frank on Twitter. I do apologize if I pronounce your last name wrong. It's Tieri. So however you Thierry. Guys, here's another symbiote related book. Absolute Carnage. Symbiote of Vengeance 1. Ah, man, I was only able to grab 1 cover. I'm really bummed out about that now. Should have grabbed more than 1. It's the A cover. Cover art is Philip Tan. Writer is Ed Bryson. Yeah, I've heard this is a key issue because we get our first Carnage Ghost Rider or something like that, I believe. Next, we've got Silver Surfer Black, issue 4. This is the C covers, the Alex Garner Immortal Wraparound cover. Dude, these Immortal Wraparound covers are crazy. And it's Alex Garner. You know, the guy that does those wicked DC covers for Titans and a lot more. Writer, of course, is Donny Cates. I cannot wait to read it. I heard this is key issue 2. Though I have not read it yet to confirm or deny that. But this interior art, guys, is like, wow, it's like, man, it's like a trip. Right? The interior art is bananas, guys. Wow, look at that. Look at that, huh? Oh my God, yo, what is up with Galactus? Yeah, I was able to grab 2 copies of this cover. I've heard it's key. I have not read it yet, so I cannot confirm or deny that. But I have 2 copies. Silver Surfer Black, number 4, C cover, Alex Garner. Oh, Jesus Christ. Beautiful, beautiful. I love art. I love it, man. I love beautiful things, man. Next, we have Captain Marvel, number 10. Mark Brooks cover, guys. Need I say more? Now, I don't know how this happened, but I went in my LCS. My cousin puts my pull list together each week, you know. Stuff I put on my pull list. Sometimes there's a lot of things that aren't on my pull list. He puts in my box anyway because he knows it's a key issue. And, you know. So, I think it was Lady Fantastic. Shout out to Lady Fantastic too, man. Great girl. I love her channel. I think she said one day, "Oh, you got an inside man or something like that." I'm like, "Yeah, babe. I'm connected." You know what I mean? So, guys, this is a Mark Brooks cover. Writer is Kelly Thompson. She battles against Star in this issue. It is crazy. Knockdown, drag out. Let's say Captain Marvel doesn't really. She don't really. I don't know. She isn't victorious. I can put it like that. So 3 covers. It was 1 at my LCS, 2 at my LCS, and then 1 at another LCS I went to. It was in my box. So I ended up with 3 copies. X, Powers of X, number 4. This is the, let me pull it up so you can see it first. This is the F covers, the Greg Land Characters Decades cover. Writer Jonathan Hickman. Bro, beautiful covers. I love it. I've got a couple of these. I've got quite a few House of X, Powers of X covers. Alright, guys, next up we're going into the indie comics, guys. And to start off tonight, we got Dynamite Comics. Chastity. This is the Clayton Crane cover. It's the A cover. Writer is Leah Williams, I believe I want to say your last name is. Leah. Very, very beautiful cover. I have no idea what this book is about. I want to say it's about vampires. It really looks similar to art and everything, interior art and all. Looks similar to that Hellchild book that I've been reading. Very, very similar. Huh. Yeah, guys, the Clayton Crane cover is pretty sweet, though. I picked it up because I wanted to pick up a couple indie books that I didn't know about. I wanted to see about what they were about. And next up, we've got Midnight Sky by Scout Comics. Writer, James Pruitt. There's 3 different artists that worked on this cover. This is the A cover. I want to say, from what I understand, this book is like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Yeah, dude, it's what I've got. It's what I heard. I asked the LCS owner, could he give me an idea what the book was about, and that's pretty much what he gave me. I'm gonna have to sit down and read it to give a better observation of what the book is. But you know, it's the #1 book, and I'd like to give it a try, guys. Next, Donny Cates, guys. Donny Cates again. Baby Teeth #16 by Aftershock. And wow, guys. Yeah, dude. Writer Donny Cates. Cover is Mark Englert. Baby Teeth, guys. Next, Dark Red, another Aftershock book. Writer Tim Seeley. Wow, guys. Cover art. This is the A cover. Cover art is Mayhem Hetrick. Sorry, dude. Can't wait to see it. I love Tim's writing, though. I'm not gonna lie, man. It's a lot of stuff I've read of his. It's a home run. Next, we got Canto #4 by IDW. This is a home run, man. David Buer, I want to say. Cover art is Drew Zucker. I talked to David on Twitter and let him know how much I liked the book and that I gave a copy of #1 to a 10-year-old little girl. I want to say 10 or 11, and she loved it. And there was another little boy I gave a copy to. He loved it. And he was like, man, I'm glad to know the kids like it just as much as us adults. I'm like, bro, you know, for sure. I mean, we conversated back and forth a little bit on Twitter, but great guy. He's really liking the fact that people love his book. And another guy I talked to was Jerry Dugan. Jerry Dugan, you know how I always mess up his name. Dugan Duggan, about Savage Avengers, and told him how much I love it. You know, the interaction between the characters and the story is amazing, and I can't wait to see what happens with this battle they're going against this wizard. And he said, wait for the second arc. Got some big things planned for the second arc, guys, so I can't wait. I'm excited. Next, Reaver, issue 3 by Image Comics. Guys, we're talking about the medieval Suicide Squad. How many of y'all are reading this book? And how many of y'all like this book? Cover art is Becky Coolman, writer Justin Jordan. Reaver. Alright guys, next, Wolf. I finally got my copy, brother. Something is Killing the Children by Boom Studios. Writer James Tynion IV. I love his writing on Justice League Dark, so I'm a fan of his. This is the second print, #1. Thank God, bro. I mean, I don't care what print it is. I just didn't want to miss out on a good story. Yeah, I wasn't even planning on selling this book, just like I didn't plan on selling my Once and Future. You know, I mean, if something arises and the value of that book rises to the point where, hey, it's worth a flip, I'm going to sell it. You know what I mean? That is it. That is all I got. I'm sorry I don't have any more. That is all I have for tonight. But I'm glad you came through to check it out. I'm really glad, you know, seriously. I always appreciate good company coming through. So guys, thank you for coming through once again. I'm your boy CarolinaChris26. This was my comic book haul for September the 11th, 2019. Thank you, be safe, and always remember to make comic book collecting what? Fun again. Peace. I tried so